No matter how low you set the bar for Republicans, you can rest assured they're going to go lower, right? It doesn't matter. You can lay the bar on the ground. They are going to tunnel underneath it to somehow continue getting below it. And every time they do it, every time you think Republicans cannot get any dumber than they are right now, one immediately emerges from this, ever-growing clown car of idiots to prove you wrong, to say that, yes, we can get dumber, and by God, I'm going to be the one to put us there. And then a couple days later, another Republican will come out and do something even dumber than that. But for now, the one who is proving to us that Republicans just continue to get dumber by the day is Republican Representative Andy Ogles. And I will tell you exactly how Ogles is dumbing down the entire Republican Party in just a second, but first, a quick word from today's video sponsor. McKinsey predicts that AI will inject $13 trillion into the global economy by the year 2030. The flip side, 375 million workers will need to completely switch careers. And most likely, those jobs will require AI to a massive extent. If you feel like everything around you is kind of shifting at lightning speed, that's because it is. The question isn't whether AI will change everything, it already has. The question is, are you positioning yourself to win, or are you tired of watching from the sidelines while others build the future? Introducing the 2-day AI Mastermind happening this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. 2 days with expert mentors, 16 hours of learning, more than 10 AI tools. You go from an AI rookie to an AI pro and stay relevant for the next decade. Now, here's the exciting part. This training normally costs $895, but I have partnered with Outskill, the world's biggest AI education platform, to give away 1,000 free seats to my viewers for the next 72 hours. That's nearly $900,000 in free training. The AI Mastermind has been attended by 4 million people across the globe in the last 12 months who have gone to using AI, building with it, getting salary hikes, and being promoted. In this training, you'll gain in-depth knowledge on a wide range of topics, including learning the language of AI, which also is, prompt engineering to get the best outputs using AI, 10 most powerful AI tools like Make.com, Agentic Hub, Claude, etc., using AI in Excel and creating professional presentations effortlessly, developing AI agents, automating your work to save time and boost productivity. So whether you're from HR, marketing, sales, ops, or even running your own business or freelancing, folks from all backgrounds showed up and absolutely loved it. So make sure your calendars are cleared for the weekend. The training is scheduled for the coming Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on both days. Now, watch what some of the past attendees have had to say about this training.
You have done an amazing job. You should be proud. You totally over-delivered.
Hey, this was mind-blowing.
So I had an amazing session. Last 2 days, I was hooked to my screen.
The lovely, really amazing 2 days.
Amazing. Really great. Just hopefully life-changing.
Stood out is the energy you guys kept.
It was absolutely fantastic, very smooth.
It's been a really great session.
Now, let me reveal something even crazier to you. If you sign up right now using the link in the description, you could also get bonuses worth $5,100, which you can see on the screen. $5,100, folks. So grab your free seat, and you can find the link in the description to save your seat now before it expires, and make sure to join their WhatsApp community to receive all updates. So Andy Ogles this week, the same guy that was under fire for really not being able to account for all that money for the children's charity garden for the deceased children, and then the money just disappeared and no monuments were built. By the way, we still don't have answers to that little scandal, so, just something to think about. But anyway, Ogles got on social media this past weekend and decided to act like the U.S. Constitution doesn't exist. Ogles said on Twitter, quote, "Give Trump a third term, give him a peace prize, and let him run D.C. as long as he wants." Now, 2 of those things are illegal. Giving him a peace prize, like, whatever. No, he doesn't deserve it. Will he probably get one? I don't know. I don't care. Like, I'm not going to walk around thinking like, holy crap, this guy is actually good. I don't care about that. But what I do care is that you have a sitting member of the United States House of Representatives who swore an oath to protect, honor, and uphold the U.S. Constitution, not Donald Trump, who is out there suggesting 2 things that are illegal. The first and most obvious is give Trump a 3rd term. This is the same man who back in March, on March 28th, I believe was the exact date, said this: contrary to the left's narrative, nobody is being crowned king or named dictator. So calm down, people on the left saying Trump's going to get a 3rd term, he said on March 28th. And then on August 17th, he's like, give him a 3rd term. I'm ready to crown him and king him, make him king and dictator, whatever. Yeah. Kind of sounds like you're not smart enough to remember that you're already on record on that very same Twitter page of saying that. You know, you can actually scroll back through your old tweets, buddy. Maybe something to think about. Before you say something dumb, make sure you didn't say something dumb earlier to contradict yourself to make you look even dumber when you finally say the stupid thing. Yeah, I know that's complicated for people like Andy Ogles, but there it is. That's what you do. Trump is constitutionally forbidden from seeking a 3rd term in office. You would have to change the Constitution, which we do not have the numbers to do in the House and Senate. We do not have this, nationwide constitutional convention. We got to get, the vast majority of the legislatures to approve this. It's not going to happen. The numbers simply do not exist. The only way Trump gets a 3rd term is to stage a legitimate coup, at which point none of the rules or laws of the U.S. Constitution are valid, the document becomes garbage, and we're no longer the United States of America. So that can't happen. Ogles is a moron. The second thing, of course, let Trump run D.C. as long as he wants. He is legally only allowed to do it for 30 days. The only way to get past that 30 days is for Congress, which Ogles is a part of, is to extend it. They can extend it 30, 60, 90 days, whatever they want. But getting that, to that majority because Republicans already have a razor-thin majority, I don't even know that that's possible. You get 5 Republicans who say, nah, this is kind of dumb and stupid and we're killing the DC economy, then it's not going to happen. But Trump cannot do that unilaterally, and for Ogles to sit there and call on him to do that kind of means this guy doesn't understand the law. Now, an argument could be made that, don't worry, Farron, he's just trolling people. He's trying to get a reaction from people. You libs need to calm down. Just shake it up, you idiot. Yeah, but here's the thing. There are some things you can joke about, right? I don't want to sound like the comedy police, but there are certain things you really can and cannot do. Gavin Newsom, what he is doing, is not hurting anybody. It's not calling for anyone to break the law, right? You see the difference? Like, Newsom's trolling is smart. Ogles, if he's trolling, I don't even know, is dumb because he's literally calling for people to break the law. And one person in particular, Donald J. Trump. His trolling suggests, whether in jest or not, to just throw out the U.S. Constitution that he literally swore an oath to protect as a member of Congress. Sounds like a dereliction of duty to me. Sounds like a reason why he could be removed from office for failing to uphold his oath. So, troll all you want. Republicans aren't going to be in control forever if the polls are any indicators, which maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Y'all won't be in charge after next year's midterms. Again, don't even know if we're going to have elections, though. Trump's getting rid of mail-in ballots, getting rid of voting machines, getting rid of, Democratic districts at his order because Trump is the one who ordered these states to do that. So maybe, maybe not. I don't even know who can make predictions anymore because of the insanity. The bottom line is this, Ogles. What you suggested is unconstitutional and illegal. Trolling or not, there are some areas, some lines that you don't cross, unless, of course, you're just a complete blithering idiot with an IQ in the single digits, which We honestly can't even rule that out for a guy like Ogles. Thanks for watching, everyone. You know, we're inching closer and closer to 1 million subscribers, and we're aiming to hit that goal before the year closes. So if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thanks for joining us as we head towards this huge milestone.